Is 6/17/2025 at almost 5:30 in the evening. Come cook dinner with me and do some cleaning. On this lovely rainy Tuesday, not. Cash App, $ Chaos Coffee. Must be 21 and over to like my content or my streams. If you're 18 and under, you will get booted by one of my mods or me. Like, comment, share, and when you come in, smash that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to everybody that got me to 300 because I just seen I have 300 subs. Yay! We will not be talking about a few things today while I'm live. Surrender being one of them. We are not talking about her. I'm fed up with everything with that. Even though I will be behind the scenes watching her lives, because I'm going to make sure nothing is said about me. And I will know firsthand if I do that. So, there's that. Um, hello, Lop, hello, Pro. There's going to be some people just sitting in the background for now on because of some things. So, we are going to be nice to each other for now on. No drama, no bullshit, no dumb fuckery. Because I will go on a hiatus for a while if that starts and continues. Hello, Pink. Because I'm tired of people bullying people. I'm tired of people going and saying, he said, she said bullshit. I'm tired of it. He's doing really good, Olaf. Thank you. Hi, Pink. I'm going to make some dinner here. I've had some stuff going on this last couple of hours, so huh? No, bye. And this is what I'm talking about. Fucking right here. Excuse my language. You're not bye. Rude shit like that. Not dealing with it. If people can't come in here and have some sense and be respectful and be kind, then, and all they want to do is, if they can't be that, they can't be respectful and kind and have some sense, and then they don't need to be in here, especially if they want to act like that. Point proven. Not dealing with it. I know there's going to be lurkers, but I mean, there's some people that's been in here that is not coming back in here for a few reasons, and that is totally their decision. They'll be in the background. I love everybody. I have a very kind, I'm a very kind heart. I'm very kind hearted and very nice to people until you cross the lines and piss me off. I mean, you'll get a warning, and that will be if you're going to come in here and be nasty and bring in drama and not be kind and not have some sense, you'll get a warning. You'll get either 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or 24 hours, one whole day. If you come in after 24 hours, or you can come in after 30 minutes, or you can come in after 10. But if you're not, if you're going to keep doing the same shit over and over, I'm going to hide you from my channel. This is my channel. And I have the say of what I do in here. Hi, Gracie. It doesn't matter. Uh, you know, like I said, that's their decision. That's whatever they want to do. I'm not worried about Frank. I'm just worried about people wanting to, go out of this live, go to other people's lives and talk shit on me and say shit about me. And that is really ridiculous. If you're here for me, you're here for me. You don't go and run your damn mouth on to other people on other people's lives in the YouTube world. You just don't do it. You're here for me, good. But you don't do that stuff. Oh my god. You can't really see my cleavage. You can, but you can't. Hello, hello, Frank. That makes me laugh. Simply Katie walks. Hello. Hello, Taylor. But I'm going to get the point across. If you're going to go to other people's channels and you're going to talk shit on me and about me, and I find out, I'm going to be one pissed off bitch. Dema, hi. Hello, Taylor. I know what you mean. Bro, just in general. Yeah, that was getting annoying. Thank you. People don't need to be spamming my live chat either. Yeah, I know. I heard, and I'm sorry about your losses. Was it your aunt that passed away after your grandma, or what was it? I don't know what the hell is on my ear. Yeah, no, no. No, I'm just saying in general. If you're one of those types of people that is going to go to someone else's live and talk shit on me, then you don't belong in here. Sorry. If you're going to go and do that so people can make videos of me, then you're not needed in here. Hello, Michael. Well, I already hurt somebody else's side. I already got that down. Hi, Mauve. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my. Yeah. Yeah, hi, Mauve. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, Taylor. That's horrible. But, no. I already addressed it, but I'm going to address it again. I guess Blissful comes over here, wants to argue and shit with me, and then goes over to Serenda's live, and I have caught it with my own eyes of her talking shit about me. You don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. You don't do it. Hi, Karen. Yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't come over here, raise hell with me, then be nice, and then go over to her live and do that. Not cool, not cool. Oh, I know who it was. I just said it. It was Blissful. And I'm not very happy about it. And then sitting here saying, oh, I'm 300 and some pounds. I need to lose some weight. No, you were pointing that towards me because you were making a joke out of it. It's not flipping funny. And I hope she comes on here and hears this because I'm pissed. I should have picked up on that last night when she was saying shit like that to me. It's not okay to degrade people, make fun of people, and all that. It's not. It's not. Hi, Ashley. No, 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 no. That was not joking around. And it's telling me that I got another animal, but I can't fix my house. What the hell does that woman know what I can and can't do? She's not in my body. She doesn't know what I do. So that really pissed me off. And then her trying to say, oh, I need to lose some weight. Basically, she was saying that she needed to lose like a few pounds off of being 300 and some pounds. No. And then she says, oh, pizza's really healthy for a weight loss journey. What? Yes, Taylor, please do that. Take all the time you need for family. What are you talking about, Ashley? This stuff was said. Laura, hello, welcome in. Are you guys trying to sit here and say that I made this shit up? What I just said? Wow, that's crazy, Taylor. Thank you, man, for coming in. I, I didn't make that shit up that I just said. Ashley, that shit was said last night. Am I live in here? Oh, yes, she did. I saw that. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Well, Ashley says it's not okay to make up stuff that somebody didn't say, and that is the true facts of what was said yesterday in my live, last night, matter of fact. And I'm not going to put up with the damn fuckery. I'm going to use my backbone and use my words, and if people don't like it, they can fuck off. Oh, you can't? Oh, well, that's weird. It's not. It's not funny. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right either. Yeah, that's not. That's another thing I'm pissed off about. Well, sit here and say the people said something about so and so when they didn't even say anything. I'm pretty sure that thing that was sent to her was made up by that person that sent it to her. So they can fuck off. There you go. Yes, drive safe. What do you mean, never mind? Because I knew exactly what you was talking about as soon as you said that. Okay, I'll be here. Amanda, hello. Yeah, nobody should have said anything about anybody like that. The person that sent that stuff to her made that shit up. The saying that you and Daisy and Mimi said that shit when you didn't. And now they don't even feel comfortable about coming back because of all that. That's where it started. And that's not right. And then last night, me getting told, oh, pizza's a good thing to be eating on your weight loss journey, being sarcastic, and then telling me that I don't need another cat, that I need to fix my house up instead of getting another cat. Well, guess what? You people don't know what the hell I do. It is YouTube, but Pink, some of the stuff that gets said is just hurtful, you know? And it hurts people that actually talk to me off of YouTube. And that's not right. Period. Addie, hello. I'm doing street corn and burritos. Yeah. Well, we can do that. I was trying not to talk about her. I was trying to address some things that happened like in the last week or so and last night. Yeah, you don't have to use mayo though. You can use basically cheese and things. But I don't like what Serena's doing either because I heard that she was over there on one of her lives laughing about shit when it was being talked to when it come to me. When they were over there talking about me, she was laughing about it. Like, really? That's really immature. I mean, yeah, when I saw that video being done like that with people talking in the comments and then her laughing about what was being said, you know, there's a big fuck you right there. Because I don't understand. I'm glad I'm cut ties with her and not friends with her anymore because that's disgusting. You shouldn't, Ashley. You need to make a living. You gotta make money. Jesus Marie Gomez. God bless you from Spain. Hello. Um, on the other day, when it was my birthday, Daisy was not being pushy. She was not being mean. She was being respectful and respecting my wishes and telling people not to talk about surrender that day because I was not dealing with the drama and the bullshit. That's all she was doing. And all she was doing was going over there on Surrender's Live and taking up for me. And the account that she um blocked was an old account, a fake account that was not her actual YouTube. But that'll be taken care of so I don't have that nonsense coming in here all the time too. But she did not mean anything by anything that she did. She was going over there and taking up for me because people were shit talking me while she was over there. And she was taking up for me and standing her grounds. And that is all she was doing. She wants what is best for me. She's looking out for me, and that's all that she has done. And she was respecting me and helping respect me by telling people that I did not want to talk about the whole surrender thing. Hey, Sarah. Zest. Oh, 7 p.m., Chris. Oh, 7 p.m. Never mind. I read that wrong. I know, but I'm the one that sat here and told you guys that I didn't want to talk about surrender and a bunch of bullshit on my birthday. I was not dealing with the dumb fuckery that day. And that was one of the topics that I said I did not want to talk about. Unless there's a good reason to talk about it. It's nobody's job to really do any of that but mine. But she was helping me by telling people, if they didn't hear me say it already, I did not want to talk about surrender or anything else that was going to piss me off on my birthday. Because people were coming in here already acting like fools, anyways, to begin with. She was just helping me out. But she also went over into Surrender's Live and was not being buddy buddy with her because she does not like Surrender whatsoever. She was not being friendly with her or nothing. She was basically pissed off with the way the chat was going anyway. And she sat here and took up for me. That's all she did over there. And somebody banned or hid that fake account of Surrenda's, but it wasn't the real one. Come to find out it wasn't the real one anyway. So there's that. Frank, what? Oh my God. Nah. Had a talk. Yeah, it's not to be mean, but people are going to talk about surrender no matter what. That's not what I'm talking about, Karen. I specifically said on my birthday when I was live that I did not want to talk about her during my live during that day. I have a right. And it's not my birthday now. It's past. It was 2 days ago. So people can talk all they want to now. But that day, I wanted my wishes to be respected. I come on and told people I did not want to talk about dumb shit. I did not want to talk about her, and that's what I meant. And she was only trying to help me out by telling people that that's not what I wanted done. That I didn't want that going on. And she went over to Surrender's live, seeing a bunch of people talk about me and everything, and she took up for me. And then last night didn't make any matters didn't make anything good last night with the way Bliss was being. Like I did not appreciate that at all. Right. The Wandering Nomad. Floki sent me over here to tell you all he's blocked for no reason. He wants to be back. Well, I will have to look into that Wandering Nomad because I got word that he was blocked. Excuse me. I don't know how he got blocked, but I'll have to look into that after this live and I cook. I don't know. I have no idea. I forget even who told me that he was blocked. With all this nonsense going on. I have to look into that though, because I don't understand that. Just like I don't understand why my husband was blocked. Somebody went in, somebody blocked him too, and he was blocked for a good while. And I had to unblock him. I had to unhide him from the channel because he was hidden. I don't even know who did that, but that's my husband. Nobody needs to be doing that, and that's coming out of my mouth. That is the person I'm married to. Nobody needs to do that. He comes in and watches my lives. He doesn't come in here to cause problems. He comments every once in a while in the comments and mostly sits in the background. He doesn't come in here that much for me to do that. Yeah, I don't know who did that. And I'll never know because nobody's going to fess up and say it. No one's going to come forward and say that they did it. Whoever did it's not going to come forward and say it at all. And honestly, I don't even know how long he was blocked for, honestly. All right. Yeah, it is. I bought the frozen the ears of corn that are frozen too. Oh my god, Frank. Sarah, I'm doing it's street corn prolapse. God, you're something else, man. My head looks smaller today. What on earth? What are you? What the hell are you on? Karen, I know. I don't know who blocked him. I have no flipping idea who did that. When I got word of that had where someone had done that, I was like, what? Because I never did it. Well, my head's always been freaking. It hasn't been gigantic or huge. And blissful, you need to pick and choose on who you're supporting here. You're either on my side or you're on bitch face's side. Because I know that you've gone over there in her lives a few times and talked shit on me. And the last time you did that, she was laughing about it. And I don't think it's funny. Not funny at all. I'm tired of people going, oh, they're team chaos. Oh no, they're team surrender. Oh no, they're team chaos. Oh no, they're team surrender. Make your fucking mind up. That really irritates me. I know, but I wanted to ask her myself which one she was because I get that that's what you told me, but I wanted to hear, I wanted her to write it out and her to tell me herself, Sarah. That's what I wanted, and that is what she said, and she will stick by it. Hopefully, lesbian. Hello, weird ass name. Nice. Well, I definitely can't stand how you were talking to me last night. The stuff that was coming out of your mouth last night. I'm not happy with you with that because that was a little bit on the bullshit side. Nobody, nobody knows what I do. Only if I tell them. Nobody knows what I do in this house. Nobody knows what I do outside the house unless I tell them. So, with that being said, how does anybody know that I'm not doing house repairs? They don't know that because I don't tell people that shit. That's why I said last night you need to take back that shit that you said. And I can eat what I want on what and during this weight loss journey. You just eat stuff in moderation or you do portion control. Simple as that. And I'm on an appetite suppressant, so there's that too. And I am not over 300 pounds. I'm in the 200s, but I'm losing slowly but surely. People need to think before they go and talk about people and pick wisely what the fuck they say and be nice because bullying is not cool. All I can say is this: is if I'm not your cup of tea, and you're just pretending to like me, and I'm not really your cup of tea, and you're just pretending to like me, then why are you here? Why is anybody here if they're going to do that and be like that? If you truly don't like me and you're just pretending to like me and you're just sweet talking me and being nice, that's disgusting. I mean, I've seen the shorts that Leslie did the other night or did a few hours ago. I've seen that. Yes, I meant what I sat there and said. How I said it was right. She is, there's nothing good looking about her. Why was a short made of me saying that? I don't know. Like, that was just crazy. Yes, it's funny, but why the damn videos? Oh, really, man. How are you calling, Chubby? Who the hell are you calling, Chubby? I'm sorry, but I got friends off of YouTube, you guys. I got friends off of YouTube that are local people, and they're going to take up for me, and they're going to be there for me no matter what people say about that. I can't help it if you don't like them, if you do like them. It's whatever you choose. But they don't like me being treated the way people treat me. They don't. And they have every right to stand by me and take up for me and be there. YouTube is not a job for me. YouTube is a hobby for me. You know, I could stop today and not come back for months if I choose. I could stop today and not come back for months if I choose because it's not a job for me. It's a hobby. I like what I do, but I do not like the bullying. I don't like people being bullied. And that goes for me. I don't like being bullied. Along along other people. When did she stick up for me? She went into Serenda's live and took up for me when people were talking shit because that's not a nice thing to do. Talk shit about someone if you support them too. If you're supporting me, it's not right to go over there and talk shit. It's not right that people want to go and talk shit in Serenda's life if they come and support me all together. And Sonia Pecan sat there and said that she couldn't stand me. No. She went over there and sat there and said that Chaos and I are friends. They said Chaos and I are friends. I'm going to take up for her where need be is exactly. It may not be word for word, but she did go over there and take up for me. But Sonya, I know nothing about this woman, but she sat there and said that she couldn't stand me. She couldn't stand watching me. She couldn't get into my lives. Well, okay, you stay over there. You stay over there on the other side of that damn fence if you don't like me and don't come back into this channel. I can go back in and read the comments. I can do that. I can go in and read the comments that are being done when the live is rolling. I can go back in and read the comments. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, I could go in and read them. You think I can't? I talk to people. I talk to people outside YouTube. I told you, I know locals. I talk to people. I have friends. They are my friends. And no one is going to ruin mine and Daisy's friendship. They're not going to twist her words and say, oh, she said this, she said that when she did not. Mimi is my friend too. I'm not going to sit here and stop talking to these people. But what I won't do is keep going and talking to Surrender because I'm not. The day that I went in there and said my piece was the day of my birthday. I went in there and said my piece. I went in there and said what I needed to say so I could get my closure, and that was that. I didn't go back in there at all after that. I have nothing to do with someone that didn't want to be there for me, didn't, want to sit there later on down the road and drag my name through the mud like she was. Not and she and not be there for me and use me and only was there when it was convenient for her. Call me when it was convenient for her. The only reason why I'm talking about this is because I know people go over there, then they come over to me, and that's sickening. Make your damn mind up where the fuck you want to Because if Surrender would have sat there and called me more, came over more with no excuses, and and didn't put me on the bottom of her damn list all the time of people to hang out with, and would have listened to me about the crowd of people she was getting involved with, but stayed involved with them after all the shit, then it would have been different. And if she wouldn't have got gay taken, I was pissed when I found out she got gay taken, and that is another reason why I ended shit with her as a friend. And there's no harm in me getting the peace that I deserve and the closure I deserve. There is no harm in that, because people are like, oh no, Chaos is going over to Surrenders and trying to be buddy buddy. No, 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 no. I didn't say much when she was on Ann's channel because I don't have much else to say to her, because I don't. All I know is she's a lying, lying bitch is all she is. And she makes up things. And she lies about things. I'm not gonna go fight anybody. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. That is just pointless. I'm not doing it. Come on, no, fuck that. I'm not touching. No. And again, she's not worth it. She's not worth it. I'm not gonna go fight someone that's not worth my time. I don't fight people anyways. Because I sat there and did it. I did it in her live. Why, she was live. I typed it out. I done already sat there and told her how I felt when she was on my panel a few weeks back. She knows how I feel. She knows that she fucked up. Karen, she knows. Will she take accountability for that? No. Did she give two shits that she pissed me off? No. Does she care that we're not friends anymore? No. Does she care that, that it hurt my feelings to see that she drug my name through the damn mud? No. Because I really don't. That. Nobody should be scared. Not even her. Because I'm not out there to make people scared of me. Not even trying to make people scared of me. Because that's not what I'm going to do. And that's not who I am. But I do want my voice heard when it comes to shit like this. Because it's not right how people treat me. And I have confronted her. I confronted her by typing in her live on my birthday. I let her have it basically when she was on my panel a few weeks ago. I told her how I have felt. Does she care though? No, she doesn't. I want my freaking voice to be heard when it comes to that. Because that's not right. Because if you're not going to listen to me and what I got to say, then what's the point of me saying anything at all? No, I don't need my meds. I'm just highly like over this shit, you guys. I am over it. I've taken my medicine today. I'm sorry that I sounded all pissy and stuff when I was saying that, Karen. But like I said, I wasn't even expecting her to be on Anne's panel when I was on there. So I really didn't prepare myself. So, hi, Emma. I'm not stretching. I'm not doing any stretches right now. I'm cooking and yeah. My point is, I got people outside of YouTube that support me 100% and they will back me up and they will be by my side and they will be there for me. And if they need to tell somebody something, they will. No, I'm like, yeah, I'm gangster, all right. Yeah, right. Excuse me, I'm not a freaking guy, but whatever. Thanks for stopping by. I'm already done with that corn prolapse. I love Bunny. Well, I mean, seriously, people aren't gonna go and switch sides all the time. They're not gonna go to Surrender and Team Surrender and then come and be Team Chaos. It's either one or the other. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with people saying stuff about people, saying that they said this, saying that they said that when they didn't even say this or that. It's disgusting. No, no, no. No, I can't control people, but it's like they tell me, "Oh, I'm Team Chaos," but then they go over there, and it's like, "What the hell? Why?" That really makes me feel so bad. That really hurts my feelings to see that. Yeah, but they're not gonna say. Yeah, they run their mouths, but the people run their mouths all too well. And then they're like, "Oh, okay, we ran our mouths over there. We're done. Let's go be nice to chaos. Let's be team chaos." She said, "I don't go to that trash." I mean, nothing in this life's bothering me. I'm just venting and letting people know how I feel and what I see That's it. And asking myself why this, why that. Oh God, Carla, absolutely. I can't do that. She don't have a phone anymore. Her phone got turned off, so I can't do that. No, no, Emma, her phone got turned off. Supposedly. Supposedly your phone got turned off, so yeah. And the whole thing about this is another thing, dragging people in the middle of things that they don't need to be drugged in the middle of. That is not right at all, right there. Oh my God. You guys, I swear it. I don't know about all that, but she don't have her phone's not on anymore. Well, did y'all see the video that Optimistic did of me of a confirmation of they were asking me, did I call Surrender ugly? Well, I didn't come out and straight say it, but basically, yeah. She's ugly. She is ugly with words. She's ugly as a person. And you might as well say she's ugly all the way around. You might as well say it. Yeah, I said it. Am I ashamed of saying it? Fuck no. Hell no. You all know that she's ugly as a person. She's ugly inside and out. So you might as well say she's ugly all the way around. No, I'm not no gangster. Well, you want to know, and I'm being a smartass, and I'm being sarcastic, but look, I got my teeth. I got them all. An Africa, what? Frick, I'm not freaking mixed or anything like that. What? I may have glasses and astigmatism and a lazy eye, but I'm hoping to get surgery to correct all that. Well, well, sorry. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Sue me. Didn't mean to say it like that. At least I have all my teeth. My bills are paid. I have a car. I have a house. I have all my animals. So what does she got? What does she got? She don't even have a pasta pits in. Yep, there is a clip of me saying that. It's not bad. It's just it took me by surprise. Turn the sink on for the haters. He's upstairs in my room, pissed at me because I put a collar on him. And every time he sees me because I did that, he runs. He runs. It's like it wasn't even noon today here and it was 80 degrees. Did you just say welcome home? Jeez, I can't spell today. Oh my god. Hold up, that's horrible. Okay, yeah, that's right. Welcome home. Hopefully he gets to come home sooner than later. I'm burning up. Just like I was yesterday. It is hot. What? Lessons for what? Hi, Renee. I do fine, thank you. Yeah, this corn. Every time I make corn on the cob, it takes forever. And I have to make sure it's completely done. Jesus. No, he did not. No, it ain't gonna be no 5 hours. It might be almost done though. I don't know. I really didn't time it, to be honest. I mean, like I said, it might be. It's really. Mr. Genius. That's the man smart ass. No, I'm not obeying anybody. I'm just listening to the freaking tip. Shush it. I ain't wearing nothing around my neck for anybody. If you were referring to me when you said that shit. See anything around my neck right now? No. Nope. There's nothing around my neck. Nothing. I wear necklaces and that is it. It says family. It says family. The only damn tattoo and a feather. The only damn tattoo I'm pretty much getting because that damn thing hurt. You swear you saw? Never mind. Well, you didn't see what? Yeah, you thought you saw that, but you didn't see that because there's nothing around my neck. Nothing. I'm not just making corn. I'm making burritos too. It's freaking Taco Tuesday. Yeah. Say what? Like what the fuck? You think I'm just gonna give him that? No. Dream on, Alice. I'm not taking lessons from anybody because you sitting there saying, you told Ann she's a good wife. Yeah, she's a good person. She's a good wife. But I ain't taking lessons from nobody because I do perfect as being a wife. Thank you very much. And that kind of really, like, oh, telling me to take lessons on that. No, I'm doing perfectly fine. That was not needed. Yeah. Well, what have you been smoking? Bye, Emma. Thank you for coming in. I'll try to watch. I might have to replay it, but it's better than nothing. What the hell are you talking about, Blissful? I'm reading the damn screen. Rude? Sorry, I'm gonna come out or come back come off with some smart ass comebacks with when people wanna be dumb. I'll let people have it. And I don't and this is being given to folks because I don't. Nope. No, I wasn't. I was looking right at that damn screen right there. Like the fuck? Like the fuck too. What the why would I be looking at my wall telling my wall something? Yeah. Okay, I have no job. I again do YouTube as a fucking hobby. Ugh. No, I'm slowly getting irritated. You know? Alright, this is done. Yeah, I do YouTube as a hobby. This is not my job. Yeah, because there was some things that I had to address earlier in the live, and it just keeps getting worse, Renee. Yeah, but that's not what I was doing, Prolapse. Nobody blocked. I don't know who blocked him. I don't know who blocked Floki at all. I have to go look. In the YouTube creators tab, I'm gonna have to check that out because I don't know. I didn't even know he was blocked. Oh my god, Ann. Yeah, well, bless I was not talking to no wall. Alright, that's done. Now I gotta do the burritos. Yeah, and that was my first one. I was very shy being on camera. Yeah. And actually, the content that I did, because I sat here and went, like, there was times that I would not go and do content for quite some time, like 5 years, 6 years. I would go a very long time without making content on my channel at all. Yeah, I know. I want into a butterfly. Oh my lord. This heat is. I didn't know that. I'm fucking. It's so much. Renee, you tell me. It didn't, Blissful. Nice try. This was done. The ceiling was like this before we moved in here. Like when we moved in here, it was like this. So it happened before we moved in here. Hmm? No. Not right now, but we will be. Takes money to do that. Gotta save. That's not cheap anymore, people. Good lord. I'm freaking burning up. What? No. Ugh. If there was, that's just nothing. I didn't see anything. Yeah, I washed the damn things off before I put them in the pot. So yeah, I didn't see nothing. Yeah, that's disgusting, bro. Gross. Well, I washed them off before I put them in the pot, so I didn't see anything. It's a lot of people do it differently, but mainly it's mayo, Parmesan cheese, and chili powder. No? Ew. That's disgusting, you guys. Gross. No. You guys are just something else. Anyway, no. Okay, thanks for coming in, Frank. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to finish this dinner up, probably watch a movie. It's too hot, so I don't know how much more crap I'm gonna get done around here. But thank you all for the love and support, joining my live today. Stay cool because it's hot where I'm at. Smile, keep being yourself, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I might. I might. Hopefully. But I will see you guys tomorrow sometime. I will see you guys tomorrow sometime. I love you all and stay hydrated and mind your business. No. No, bro. Stay hydrated and mind your business. Bye. Peace. Dang it.